mo kí gbogbo wa nílé lóko lẹ́yìn òdì, mo kí wa ipa kú ojú ọjọ́ ṣe rí, mo kẹ́yìn ìyá, mo kẹ́yìn bàbá, mo kí ẹ̀gbọ́n, mo kí àbúrò, èmi ọmọ yìí olólùfẹ́ yín ayé ọpẹ́ yọ ṣe yọ lọ́dọ̀ sí náà ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run. Ayé ọpẹ́ àbáyọ fún wa lórí ọmọ, lórí ìdáwọ́lé wa, òun láyé ọpẹ́ máa fi máa yọ fún wa. Èwo la mú wá fún wa ní ọjọ́ títí òní wípé ká jọ ṣe àgbéyẹ̀wò gẹ́gẹ́ bí àjẹjọ máa ń ṣe. Yorùbá ni mí, Yorùbá ní ìran mi.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.
Ṣé ká káàánú ara wa ni tàbí ká káàánú orílẹ̀-èdè ilẹ̀ Nàìjíríà àti ẹ̀mọ èyí tó jẹ́ àmì tá a fẹ́ ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀. Torí wípé kí ni ṣe ló wá dàbí wípé ọ̀rọ̀ tó wà nílẹ̀ yìí dàbí pé tàbí a máa béèrè àwọn questions kan lọ́wọ́ ara wa tàbá ti ṣẹ̀ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ ní láyé ìgbà kan ní sẹ́ńtúrì kan ní àbí àwọn generation yìí wọ́n yájú sọ́lọ́run ni tán wá padà wá láti wá mú ìyà wọn lójú páálí. Àríró eléyìí rí afíndẹ́rù bọ́ lọ́rọ̀ ni. Ẹ máa mọ nǹkan tí mò ń tọ́ ń ti pa ìlú eléyìí tí má ka bí méjì mẹ́ta fún yín lẹ́ máa fi mọ̀ pé kò ní ìtumọ̀. Kò ní kí ni kò ní ìtumọ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká wo àwọn tí wọ́n sọ̀rọ̀ yìí. Kí ló ń sọ gangan? Ṣé bóyá yẹ kó rí nìyẹn? Ṣọ́ ń wí ire tàbọ̀ ń wí ire? Ṣára nǹkan tá à ń sọ náà nìyẹn. Àwọn nǹkan kan tiẹ̀ ṣẹlẹ̀ ní agboolé wípé a fẹ́ kúrò nínú oko ẹrú nínú YSDM ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá wa ká lọ. Ẹ lè ti gbọ́ lórí àwọn ìkànnì kan àwọn nǹkan kan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. But ẹ má worry, láìpẹ́ láì jìnnà ẹni tí ó wá sọ nǹkan tàbùkù kan àwọn ẹgbẹ́ kan wọ́n yìí máa bọ́ta láti wá ṣe àtúnṣe. Ara ìjọmọ ènìyàn, ara ìmáàní sùúrù wa òun ló ń fa ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ nínú nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀. Bọ̀ gbogbo ẹnu ni mo fi sọ, kò sí èèyàn kankan tó kó owó kankan jẹ. Tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ ẹ máa gbọ́ lẹ́nu mi. Ìkan bí aṣọ́de làwa jẹ́. Àwa tán bá tún fi ṣọ́ òde a tún gbọ́dọ̀ máa gbé wiri. Torí wípé nǹkan tí a fẹ́ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ibi tá a ti ń bọ̀ a gbọ́dọ̀ lajú sílẹ̀ kó ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú ìrìn àjò yìí náà. Torí ẹ̀yà mi bàbá mi, ẹ̀gbọ́n mi àti àbúrò mi, ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá ti mọ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí. Bọ̀ àti ìfẹ́ mẹ́nu bà rẹpẹtẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn. Bọ̀ mo kàn ní kí n yan lórí platform mi náà ni. Bọ̀ tí àtúnṣe yẹn náà tó bá máa wá, á jórí platform ẹni tó sọ ẹnu ló gbé wọn. Tátúnṣe yẹn ò bá wá wáyé bí kú ṣe jẹ́ bọ́bẹ̀ ṣe tàbí bọ́bẹ̀ ṣe jẹ́ bí kinní kan ṣe jẹ́ tọ́bẹ̀ bùṣà á ṣàlàyé ẹ̀ lórí Yorùbá World Media. Bọ̀ ẹ máa fojú sọ́nà lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run a ní ṣàṣetì a dẹ̀ ní kábàámọ̀. Now ẹ jẹ́ kí n continue lórí topic of today tí mò ń bá lọ. Mo yà lọ sí ibẹ̀ yẹn ni. Ká lè mọ̀ pé níbi tí ọ̀rọ̀ yìí dé kò ń ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ àwa tá à ń ṣe Yorùbá nation tàbí àwọn ọmọ Yorùbá nìkan lọ̀rọ̀ náà ń dùn o. Kí ló tiẹ̀ tún ta máàlù kan lára nínú ọ̀rọ̀ yìí? Nǹkan kan ń ta arákùnrin yẹn lára. Tá bá ní ká wò ó, a lè máa wò ó ní wò ó wípé tàbí torí wípé Yorùbá ló wà ń bẹ̀ ni. Bó táwa náà bá wá ní ká fojú inú wò, àwọn kan ló tún ti ń fún ẹni tó kúrò ń bẹ̀ ní kírẹ́dìtì ẹgbà wa ẹ̀rà wa kalẹ̀ ta láṣẹ. Ẹgbà wa ẹ̀rà wa kalẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni a máa farabalẹ̀ ní. Tẹ́ máa gbọ́ fídíò méjì péré ni máa play nínú program yìí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká farabalẹ̀ ká wo ká lè mọ̀ wípé àwọn pípù yìí náà jẹ́ ti sọ tẹ́lẹ̀tẹ́lẹ̀ o. Wípé ó ti wọ omi. Ó ti wọ omi. Ìwọ tó bá wà nílùú òyìnbó tó bá ti wò kó bóyá 5 years ló fẹ́ lò a kàn máa wò ní pé níbi tọ́rọ̀ yìí dé ẹ̀yin ọmọ mi ẹ má bínú ẹ má ti jẹ́ kí mi padà lọ báyìí o ẹ jẹ́ kí n túbọ̀ tán bá ti ń kanra tẹ́lẹ̀ wá tètè yá máa gba ìgbà mọ́ra wá yá tètè yá máa mú gbogbo ẹ̀ mọ́ra torí ilé ògbà ọ̀nà ọ̀gbà ń lọ́rọ̀ lẹ̀ yìí o ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ ẹ má jẹ́ kí n gbà yín lákòókò ẹ jẹ́ àkọ́kọ́ lọ gbọ́ nǹkan tí ọ̀gbẹ́ni ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ mo ti gbàgbé fídíò mẹ́ta ni ìyẹn lẹ lè fi mọ ẹ̀kúnrẹ́rẹ́ mo dẹ̀ lè má gbé kẹta yẹn wá mi ì fẹ́ kó gùn jù rárá bọ̀ méjì tí máa gbé wá náà ẹ máa rí pé ó nítumọ̀ a kàn máa wòye pé rèlé ṣé pé eléyìí ń ṣẹlẹ̀ nínú Aso Rock nínú House of Assembly nínú ibi tán láwọn ti ń darí ọ̀dájú burúkú làwọn pípò yìí ọ̀dájú burúkú ni àwọn pípò yìí ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ. God bless you.
No, they have something coming. You know, NASA has told them there's going to be a call out. I'm sure it won't take long before Labour joins them. And by the grace of God Almighty, we will all empty into the street and ensure that go they will. If they will not listen appropriately, if they think that anybody is going to allow them.
Do you think that this government is not listening?
No, I think this government is sheer irresponsible and incompetent. Nobody has time for pussyfooting and powdering their face anymore. What do you think they are doing? Do you know what's going on in the country? Do you know how many lives have been lost as a result of their useless policies that doesn't make sense? What kind of person who calls himself an accountant would not know that a nation that is so export dependent, you got to manage your exchange rate, how by crook or by means, or whatever means. What kind of person comes onto a chair? He has not even looked at the books. He doesn't even know what is there. He just say, it's gone, it's gone.
But the president had told Xi Jinping, the Chinese president, he is a reformer that is trying to take a painful route in reforming the economy and the nation.
Thank you. For a man who's using our money to be buying new jets, for a man who's buying Escalades bulletproof, for a man who's spending money like he's going out of fashion, is that how Deng Xiaoping managed China before he got to Xi Jinping? Is that how China Mama? He's not reforming anything. He's just wasting everybody's time and creating chaos. And he's trying to get national anger to get to a point. It will be a boiling point. Let me tell you, my dear friend, everywhere you have seen a tipping point where people have just said enough, it has always been one senseless government policy after the other, with their lackeys coming to say, oh, it's okay. You are forgetting that we're talking about human lives here. We're talking about people's hunger. We're talking about the cost of living of the Nigerian people. What is their excuse? You are telling us now that, oh, NNPC that can say they are bringing a profit of, is it 3.7 trillion as their profit? At the same time, this is madness. This is sheer arrant madness. And we have been screaming about this NNPC since forever. Whatever. They came and said they are the expert. And now because they are experts, they will be living in plenty and they will expect the citizens to empathize with them. If you want to run a transformational government, you start transforming it from your body side, from where you are seated. You can't be showing us that we have all the money in the world. You are playing anyhow. You are running the government of yourself and your children and your family, and you expect the Nigerian people to accept that?
But is that the true set of things?
When was the last time you ever saw that they were swearing in an attorney general and the child of the president is there in the place? Ask who? In what capacity?
Does that affect the economy?
So you see, it's always one misdemeanor, one misbehavior, one inappropriate conduct that ends up becoming the culture of a government. Look at their government. The man told us that, oh, I have a person there who used to be in NPA that will be evaluating them and being key performance indicator and talk a lot of nonsense on television. After how many months? What have they been able to do? Who have they evaluated? If they had evaluated their minister, would they not have known that there's crisis there? What is the reason why the president has not fired himself as Minister of Petroleum? What is his explanation for why all this nonsense is going on in NNPC? Everything is just... Are we the only country that is making oil? Are we the only one selling it? People are not so much averse to, increase the prices like that, but not in this manner. They're saying now that they have to make appropriation, or they're going to give 3 billion to the federal account. That's the last thing they say. Look, Sheon, a nation is not run as if it's your private enterprise. There is separation in the government and there is a National Assembly that is supposed to legislate and give you appropriation powers to do certain things.
But Mr. Shogumi,
not
the NNPC is the federal government saying that, look, we are not privy. The market forces are taking control. If the NNPC says they've spent this money, but what we are hearing is, in fact, the availability problem was caused because NNPCL is owing to the tune of billions of dollars to those who have lifted, and that's why
you need to let me land.
And I'm saying
the presidency of Bola Ahmed Tinubu, President Tinubu, with due respect, could not have said this nation is not paying subsidy, and then one entity under this federation that does not have powers to run as if it's on the moon, in Mars, or in Jupiter, will now come and tell us that, oh, we have been buying the fuel and they are scared of using the word subsidizing it. Who appropriated that?
So invariably they've been subsidizing.
They've not used the adjective subsidizing. They will have to come and tell us Who gave them permission to appropriate our monies in that manner? One. How can you run the most important thing that carries our economy in such an opaque and a voodoo manner? And when we speak to these issues, with due respect, when we speak to these issues, we speak to these issues because the fact that they are in government does not mean they love the country more than those of us that are not in government. And they got a very small, very small number to come and run this country. Therefore, they don't even have the majority right to be running all of us into trouble. The cost of living of our people is very high. They can barely cope. Our unemployment figures are very high. They can barely make a living. You have just said you are going to pay civil servant 70,000 naira. We have not seen how that is going to be, matched by private sector. Those who are not even on the payroll still have to survive. At the same time, you have increased the cost of energy. People still have to survive. At the same time, they even have the temerity to say they are going to increase VAT by 10%. Let us just be clear. The last outing when people were going on, they were going to say they're going to shut down the country and all that. We pulled them back with all our strength and didn't join it because we felt that, okay, let's just manage that period. You cannot insult our sensibility with less than a month after such an event, and you are telling us now you are moving it to what? Who gave them the right to do that?
Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
If you were the CEO of a private company,
which company is that?
No, I'm just giving an example. If you are a CEO of a private company, and the kind of statement that came from the NNPCL over the weekend, which a lot of people felt offended by, and in any case, coming out and unveiling to Nigerians what they have been doing that has become less transparent. What would you be doing to such the head or the leadership of such an entity?
There is, you see, I have wondered, except to maybe if they have some crooked underarm dealings that government is just allowing them to get away with. There is no reason why Mile should be sitting down on that chair.
I'm imagining
he has been in charge
the
of
National Assembly.
He has been in
just a moment. I'm asking you a question in the direction of where you are going.
Yeah.
That if Mr. Mele Kyari, who says he is in charge of a private entity that
tí dókítà yìí tó ń pariwo Ìgbòho ní gbogbo ìgbà yìí, ṣé mọ̀ wípé ẹbí díẹ̀ náà la lè rí dáhùn, torí pé kí ni ìgbà tábà kí ariwo àmbẹ̀ náà ẹ ti gbàgbé ni, àti bàbá Bọ́lá bàbá ti Búbù Buhari back to back lòun là ń fún wọn. Tẹ́lẹ̀ yìí náà bá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní sọ nǹkan tó ń sọ, àfikún wà nínú ẹ̀, bọ̀ ọ̀rọ̀ ẹ̀ náà sì ní point, òun náà ń jà fún ẹ̀ ni. Bọ̀ èyí tó jù ń bẹ̀ ẹ tú wálẹ̀ ká bọ́ nínú oko ẹrú ni. Mo mọ̀ ẹ́ gbà because àwa náà ti mọ nǹkan tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ tán fẹ́ fojú wa rí. Irú ọjọ́ èní nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ yìí kò jẹ́ ìyàlẹ́nu fún wa. Kí bàbá Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu kó tó wọ ọbẹ̀ láti ń sọ iye tépo máa jẹ́, tán dẹ̀ ìmá máa rà, tán dẹ̀ ní ṣe nǹkan kan, tán yìí expect àwọn tó wà ń lu òyìnbó ni kó wá bá wọn lọ bá Tinubu. Ìwọ̀n bátáyé oníkálukú bá lè ṣe lèèyàn máa ṣe. Ẹ̀yin lẹ wà nídìí ọsàn, ẹ̀yin lẹ wà nídìí, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń gbóòórùn, ẹ̀yin lẹ ń jẹ ìyà ẹ̀. Ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tí dókítà yìí sọ kí n tó wá gbé ọba kí wọ́n tó wá fi lé lórí. Ẹ jẹ́ ká sáré gbọ́ nǹkan tí bàbá yìí náà, ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tó sọ. Ìgbòho nìkan lòun máa ń lọ́ mẹ́rin ní tiẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbòho yìí ló máa ń dùn òun ní tiẹ̀, ọ̀rọ̀ Ìgbòho yìí ló máa ń dùn òun ní tiẹ̀. Bó ti wá gbàgbé ni wípé kí Tinubu tó débẹ̀ ni Ìgbòho ti ń jẹ́ Ìgbòho, kí Tinubu tó débẹ̀ ni Yorùbá nation ló ti ń exist. Lẹ́yìn ìgbà tí Tinubu débẹ̀ tán lẹ́yìn sọ pé ẹ̀ ń fẹ́ nation ti yín náà, àwọn díẹ̀ nínú ti yín dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ tí tó wa bó ṣe lè òpó mọ́. Náà ẹ jẹ́ ká gbọ́ nǹkan tán sọ.
I see a minister of works went to Sokoto. He's telling Sokoto that the job will start from Badagry to Sokoto 2027. You did it before you do it. We can't do it. We cannot vote Tinubu. We can't vote hungry. We can't. You, how many votes do you bring from Igboho as a governor Omahi? Your Excellency, how many votes do you bring from Igboho during the campaign? How many votes? If it's for your vote from the East as well, Tinubu for not become a president. Who will vote Tinubu from the north? So you can't tell us what we know what to do to remove him 2027. Serious. You can't command anybody in Sokoto. Who are you? Because they give you contract of 15 trillion. You say Sokoto? Who are the contractor of that company? What is the name of the company from Badagry to Sokoto Road? And why do they start? Where do they put their bulldozer? You are telling people story, lie. You are a liar. And God will ask you that in what you are telling people. It is no good. And now you revoke contract to Kaduna for the road. Where are the contractor? Which contractor do you give the road? From Okonga to Jos, problem. From Jos to Bauchi, Gombe, all have to both out to Maiduguri. No problem. Where do they do the road? From Bino here, if you are going to Kalba, problem. From here, if you are going to no road you commission as a minister. Before when you come, you are visiting the whole site, putting sea helmet, waiting what I will do this. So this we just want to campaign. Why don't you go campaign for Sokoto? We cannot vote Tinubu for 2027 from the north. We cannot. It's right there we die. We cannot vote hungry. Softness and the only appointment where it is appointing Yorubas from Lagos, not from Ogun, not from Ondo. Then we go voting for what? This person who is taking one side. Okay, why they not arrest Sunday Abo? He want a protest in London. Tinubu doesn't make the arresting. But they are sending security to arrest Bello Bodejo, arrest Kanu. People who are standing for their people, they want to arrest them because this one is a Fulani, this one is an Igbo one. But Sunday Abo is patrolling, even is making a party yesterday. He threw a party in Ibadan. He was not arrested. Somebody is preaching for Adudua. Then you want us to vote again. Then when we vote for 2027, what will come out? Then what we are afraid, and then this person is the same person want to change vehicle every year. A president every year will change vehicle. Food alone for presidency is 49.6 trillion for food, billion for food alone for president. Then he want to change vehicle every year. Do you come to change a vehicle, or you come for function, or you come to work for Nigeria? Mr. President, I campaign with you. You know me, I know you. You say we should give you Nigeria. There's a new hope. Which where is the new hope? All you tell us is not true. And you say you suspend all your activities in Lagos. Okay, you suspend the activities because people die on the food. What do you send the food for them to celebrate the Christmas? You have no activities there in Lagos. You just go there to rest. Which activities? You said just a pity, Your Excellency. You don't have any activities there. You go there to rest. And people die for hunger because they want to get the food. Do you send the food for those people so that a brother can go for Christmas? No. You say suspend the activities. That cannot solve the solution. We expect you to send like 100 or 300 trailers to that area so that people can go for Christmas everywhere in Nigeria. Because of this shameful something that happened, which the world have seen it. Because it has seen it, it is under Vera already. This is the first time that Nigerian, the giant of Africa, people will die for food inside crowd. Because of food, you will just die. It's a shame. Not war, not anything. Then you are talking about voting. No security in Sokoto, no security in Zamfara, no security in Kaduna. Then people are dying. They cannot follow the road travel. Then you say we know what to do. 20. Thank God you say we know what to do. 20 to 27 before 12, Oga, you don't go. You and your Oga will go and we will investigate you. Mind you, after that, we'll investigate all the money you collected from Ministry of Works. Beware. Because I have the total, all the money given to you. So beware, you will visit EFCC after we come up 2027. By 12 o'clock, your Oga, you will follow him. Maybe you will vote you and Igboho and Lagos, but not for not. We can't vote him. You can't force us. Who are you even to tell us whom to vote? Who are you? Who are you? You are challenging us all the northern. Who are you? What qualification do we have? I'm having a PhD. You can't compare with me. An engineer. You say you are engineer. Engineer to whom? You are engineer for Igboho. People are fighting between your border and Benue. What do you do to that solution? Do you go there and visit the place and you see it? Do you commission any road as a minister since you come? No. Then you expect us again saying what you are telling us what to do in Sokoto. We should vote. You are not. Your campaign is nonsense. We can't vote 2027. We are taking Tinubu out. We can't vote where a Christian can die for hungry. Once Salah come now, the same thing. Muslim will die for where they are collecting rice. We can't continue this hungry, Oga. Poor party is too much. That is just to show. It's a shame.
Guys, if you dey buy picnic this time around, anything waiting for inside container will be say they produce for Nigeria or anywhere at all, and that's in there for Nigeria. Watch this video carefully, make you see. People they drink nonsense now in terms of say they drink something for sealed container. Watch this video carefully, make you see what this woman discover inside picnic. Child, Jesus Christ of Nazareth. Watch this video, this thing will save your life. Watch this video carefully.
Look at what we saw inside. Like, it's not even expired. It's not even expired. Look at what we saw inside, that we've been drinking it. Can you see the length that we've drank it to? Oh God. Jesus! 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 David! Jesus! What is here?
eléyìí la lè bẹ̀rẹ̀ wípé kí ni ìwọ ṣe Tinubu òun ló yẹ kí ebi pa ẹni torí àwọn púpọ̀ àmọ́ Tinubu ṣe torí wípé kí ni àwa dúdú fúnra wa àrùn tó pọ̀ wà lára wa kẹ́ni má ní èmi nìkan ni mo fẹ́ èmi nìkan ní kí gbogbo ayé kó jẹ́ tèmi ara àrùn yẹn ló ń bá Tinubu jà dìbàyè ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí òun àti ìyàwó ẹ̀ ló máa jọ lọ sọ́dọ̀ president ní France wọ́n fẹ́ jọ lọ sọ̀rọ̀ ìlú ọmọ ẹ̀ náà má tiẹ̀ gbé ti ọmọ wa àti ti bàbá níbi tán ti ń welcome ọmọ ní Paris ẹ wá wo bọ́n ṣe ń welcome ọmọ ní Nàìjíríà yín bẹ́ẹ̀ ó gbà ní lójú tí gbogbo wọn wá ṣe rìdàrìdà òyìnbó tó bá máa ṣe nǹkan ọba wọ́n máa ṣe tó máa ní label ni tí ò bá ní label wọ́n máa dá padà sínú factory ni mo mọ̀ pé gbogbo ọlá ti wo fídíò yìí màá gbé ti bàbá wa màá gbé tọmọ wa èyí tó ń ṣe fún bàbá ní abroad àti èyí tó ń ṣe fọ́mọ tó ń paradìrà short. àní táwọn òyìnbó tó bá ń sọ gbogbo nǹkan tó ń ṣẹlẹ̀ wọ́n máa ń bìlí àwọn ẹlòmíì máa ń bìlí pé bóyá ẹ̀ ń parọ́ ni ṣé nínú ayé ta wà ní 2024 yìí ṣé pé ẹ̀yin kan yìí lè máa go through gbogbo orú nǹkan tẹ̀ ń sọ yìí really ẹ ṣì ń go through gbogbo orú nǹkan bẹ́ẹ̀ ni à ń go through ètò jù bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́gàn díẹ̀ la lè sọ ẹ jẹ́ àwo bàbá Bọ́lá Ahmed Tinubu níbi táwọn náà ti ń pa gọ̀ìgọ̀ì àgbáyé àtúbọ̀ dá lẹ́sà níbi tọ́mọ náà ti ń ṣe roundabout attention bàbá attention ọmọ màá lọ wá fídíò bàbá yẹn jáde bàbá kan tó sọ wípé iṣẹ́ àwọn babaláwo ni wọ́n máa ń kó àwọn èèyàn fáwọn olóṣèlú sínú agolo or something like that ó lè má jẹ́ nínú fídíò yìí bọ́ máa tún gbé wá nínú fídíò mi ẹ jẹ́ asáré fi ṣẹ́jú pélé ṣe ẹ jẹ́ àfiwò bàbá àtọmọ níbi tán ti ń jó barista ètò ń jó bẹ́sẹ̀rẹ̀ ń jó ètò ń jó barista lórí ìdúró ẹ máa bá mi ká lọ.
God have mercy upon us. God have mercy upon us.
Where's Mama?
ṣẹlẹ̀ ó kọjá bẹ́ẹ̀ sí ìlú ẹ̀. fídíò kan wà kò ní súyàn láti máa wò ó ní gbogbo ìgbà yìí pé oh my God.
God, provided by Nigerian Cadet Network, Ogun State Command. God, ready for your inspection, sir. Pull down, hands.
Mira. Golden Sun.
mo kí àbúrò mo rò pé gbogbo wa la gbọ́ ìpolówó ti Bọ́dà Jídé Ìgè nínú movement Yorùbá Nation yìí business ara wọn òun náà ń ṣe a dẹ̀ ti rí àwọn tó ti wá tó wá fún wa ní testimony mo rò pé ta ti ń bá wọn ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ travel wọn náà a ti lé níbi bóyá bí going to 3 years nísìnyí a máa gbé ìpolówó wọn wá ẹ ní agbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá nífẹ̀ẹ́ sí tẹ́ bá fẹ́ béèrè any information ẹ pè nọ́mbà tó wà ní orí ìpolówó yìí ìyẹn ní nọ́mbà Bọ́dà Jídé Ìgè aláṣeyọrí ni wọ́n ti ṣe tá ti rí tán ti pè wá táwọn èèyàn náà ti pè wá fún wa ní testimony wípé ẹ bá wa dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ Bọ́dà Jídé Ìgè o àwa náà ti darapọ̀ mọ́ wọn l'Amẹ́ríkà o ẹ̀yin gbogbo question tẹ́ bá fẹ́ béèrè lọ́wọ́ wọn kò ń ṣe ẹni tó máa gbówó yín sá lọ ara wa nínú Yorùbá Nation yìí ni àtìgbà tó dẹ̀ ti ń ṣe dẹ̀rẹ̀ Ọlọ́run ò ní jẹ́ kórúkọ wa bàjẹ́ àti rẹ̀ ni tó jáde tó wá sọ wípé bẹ́ẹ̀ náà kan ló ṣe rí Ọlọ́run á gbàdúrà wa ojú òní tiwa ìrọ̀rùn náà ló máa bá dé fún tiwa nǹkan tẹ́gbẹ́ wa ń ṣe tán struggle láti ṣe wẹ́rẹ́ ló máa jẹ́ fáwa lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí wípé akúbójú ọjọ́ ṣe rí ẹ̀yin ìyá mi ẹ̀yin bàbá mi ẹ̀gbọ́n àti àbúrò wípé ẹ ṣé gan ni a kú gbogbo ìgbà ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa share ètò yìí ẹ má gbàgbé láti bá wa jù like bẹ́ẹ̀ náà ṣe máa ń share ti tèmi náà táwọn èèyàn sí èmi náà ẹ̀yin náà share ti tèmi náà sọ́dọ̀ àwọn èèyàn ọ̀rẹ́ àti ará ẹ share tí wọ́n torí wọn ẹ bá àwọn kan náà àwọn náà máa share fídíò míì sẹ́mi náà ẹ̀yin náà ẹ bá wa share fídíò wa ẹ dẹ̀ má gbàgbé láti tẹ̀ like ojú òní tiwa no going back ìgbà wo ló máa jẹ́ àkókò mọ́ àti kòkò wo ni àmọ́ bọ́ ìgbà kan lábẹ̀rẹ̀ ìgbà kan náà la délé ayé a máa lò sá a máa kúrò ńbẹ̀ a máa lò sá a máa kúrò ńbẹ̀ àmọ́lẹ̀ tó tún máa mọ́la bí gbogbo wa bá ṣe ń lo kádàrá wa nìyẹn tọmọ ọjọ́ kan tó fi ń dọmọ 70 tó fi ń dọmọ 90 tó fi ń dọmọ 100 years títorí ẹ̀ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àmọ́gbà tó máa jẹ́ bó a mọ̀ wípé ọmọ tán bí tí ò lè rìn lẹ́yìn àmọ́ wípé ká tó ṣẹ́jú pẹ́ ó máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ní rìn lọ́wọ́ ta ni ọwọ́ ta ni ìrìn yẹn ló lè wà ọwọ́ àwọn òbí àwọn ọ̀wọ̀n ìyá láì má dákẹ́ láti máa gbé láti máa rìn láti máa kọ́gbọ́n ṣe ń fà láti máa fún lóúnjẹ kó lè fi máa gbé ìgbésí ayé àlàáfíà bó ṣe wà náà nìyẹn pẹ̀lú ìrìn àjò wa yìí àwọn Satan ó ń ṣe lásán ni ayé lè máa ṣátá let them say wọ́n lè máa pẹ̀gàn fi wọ́n sílẹ̀ let them say Sátánì lè máa gbógun kó máa gbé ọwọ́ bọ́ lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run àwa la máa borí torí pé kí ni a wà lórí òtítọ́ mo kí wa lẹ́ẹ̀kan sí pé akóbójú ọjọ́ ṣeré níbikíbi tí ẹ bá ti ṣe alábàápàdé ètò yìí ẹ̀yin tó bá tẹ̀ jẹ́ nígbà àkọ́kọ́ kí ni reason tá a máa ń sọ pé ká subscribe so that anytime tá a bá ń ṣe program ẹ̀yin náà lè máa rí notification tẹ́ ẹ bá rí notification ẹ lè má tún pàdé wa mọ́ but ẹ bá tẹ notification anytime tí program wa bàbá ṣe ń lò jẹ sórí oyè ayélujára báyìí ló máa fún yín láago wípé Dr. Zabby ó tún ti drop nǹkan kan sórí platform God bless you fún gbogbo ẹ̀yin tí ẹ ràn wá lọ́wọ́ ọdún ayọ̀ la máa ṣe àníṣọdún ìbànújẹ́ gbogbo ìgbà tó máa kù tá máa lò nílé ayé wa àwọn oníbọ̀bàtà fọ̀ tẹnu ọ̀nà wa ẹrù tábí àmọ́ òkè ń tú àmà ní bá wọn ti lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run gbogbo wa la máa kéré oko délé pẹ̀lú ìrọ̀rùn pẹ̀lú ayọ̀ ni àdẹnibòkú ọmọ ńlẹ̀ gbogbo àwọn tá a lára tá a lẹ́bí tá a légbò ńlẹ̀ aburú ò ní ṣẹlẹ̀ séèyàn kankan wa àwọn ò ní pẹ̀lẹ́ ni tán máa jí gbé wọn ò ní pẹ̀lẹ́ ni tí mọ́tò máa yà lọ bá lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bó ṣe máa rí nìyẹn tó bá wù ọ́ náà bẹ̀ ẹ bá wa drop o àmì o bóyá lórúkọ Jésù ni o àmì o bóyá inshallah ni o àmì o lórúkọ gbogbo àwọn irúnmalẹ̀ ni o èyí tó bá wùn ìkẹ́ bá wa drop síbẹ̀ mo mọ̀ pàdúrà wa gbà lágbára lọ́wọ́ Ọlọ́run bí ìgbà la máa mú ètò wa sópin sí lọ́jọ́ títí òní God bless you one love bye for now.
This is good news to all. But first of all, write this number down. 1-845-293-8937. You will get through to Divine Travels and Tours. They help you process and obtain USA work permit visa, tourism and visiting visa, vacation and cruises. Wow! The USA work permit visa allows you to legitimately work anywhere in USA once you arrive. Interesting. Call Divine Travel Center, New York, USA on 1-845-293-8937 or send email to divinetravelstours5@gmail.com. Divine Travels and Tours is tested, trusted, and reliable.
Kindly subscribe to YouTube channel and follow on Facebook page at Dr. Zabby's Talk Show.